So, let's go. I'm gonna start the game now. I'm gonna put it here. There we go. So, I'm gonna delete this. Delete save. Okay. Now we're gonna click here and this character is gonna talk. So if it's too loud, tell me and I'll adjust it.
You ready, Sally?
Brimore, I've been standing here for 7.5 minutes.
Just checking.
Do you have the map?
Yeah, but it's basically blank. Did you read the case file? What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. It's really not a lot to go on. Did you read it?
Yeah, I'll read it on the way to the crime scene.
Okay, I'm gonna put on my little sweater. And yeah. Let me just do that. If you see me doing it, no you don't. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'll be back in a sec and we're gonna have fun. So while I'm doing this, you can write in chat. I can see it right now, but I'm gonna see it in a second. If you have anything you want to say about the sound effects, if they are too loud, if they are louder than me, because that would be bad. Okay, that should be good to go. Now, we are back. Long neck, thank you. Sound is good, sounds good, great. Long neck. Yeah. Just want to say I love you. I love you too. But yeah, indeed, Freya does have a very long neck. It's kind of, yeah. And again, as a bit of credit, this asset has been credited in my VTuber intro. And if you want to see, you can go to, whoops, it's off. My sweater fell off. But if you want to see who made this, you can go to my description and then you'll find the author of this. So yeah, I'll correct that and then we're back. We are so back. Now let's see it. What do we have here? Our murder victim is Freya Fellow. I'm gonna read this for you guys because you probably can't see all the text. The case file says that this lady right here is our victim and we're gonna have to find out what happened to her. Murder victim Freya Fellow, 19, died whilst painting a portrait of Freya Fellow, 58 years old. She was 19 and Flora is 58. Okay. The location is Flora's tower. Okay. Does look like a tower here. And Flora was present as she was posing for a portrait. Okay, so this must be Flora. This has to be Flora. Freya Fellow was found lying on her back with a single stab wound on her chest. No weapon was found at the scene, but the subject of Freya's unfinished painting is holding a knife. A red color on the tip of the knife is not paint, it was discovered to be blood. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. So she's a bit far from the from here. Okay. I can't actually see the red paint on here. That's interesting. It's on the paintbrush, but it's not on the palette. So where did she get it from? That is a question. We're gonna have to find out what happened there. Okay, this is the only thing that we have so far. Oh, we have this actually. Okay, so this is where we are. This is interesting. So it happened in one of these places because it's in a tower. A small painting on a scrap of paper. A few notes have been written on the back. Nowadays it goes by Tangle Tower, but it's actually a pair of towers connected by a mansion at the base. It is surrounded by a circular lake. The water is an unusual mix of colors. The lake is enclosed by sheer pale cliffs. They're too steep and smooth to climb. Okay, so these things. Okay. And so enclosed, so they are all around the circular lake. Okay, that's interesting. So how do you get in there? I don't know. Tangle Tower is currently home to both the Fellow family and the Pointer family. Okay, okay, I got you. Now what is this? Oh, this is our case file. This is part of our case file. This is our Freya Fellow, and here we can collect information. So here is her relations to people, I suppose, yeah. This is all the stuff that we learned from the case file. And this is, I guess, questions we're going to be asking ourselves on the way there. So we have a map, but I want to explore this place. I like to click on everything. My one advice for playing point and click games is click everything. Click everything. If it's clickable, click it. If it's not clickable, try and click it. Lurk. Thanks for the lurk. Enjoy your time here. I hope I'm not gonna bore you to death. Okay. So yeah, whatever is clickable or not clickable, just try it. Click everything, because you never know if something's going to react actually. Some games are made in a way where like something is supposed to look inconspicuous so that you miss it, and then you kind of spend longer on the puzzle. So just click everything. Even if it doesn't look like it's interactable, try it.
I tied the boat up to the mooring post, so it'll stay put. For now. Probably.
Loving the confidence.
The confidence is amazing. Okay. But yeah, even in this game, like, this game doesn't show you what's interactable because your cursor is permanently in like a pointer mode. So you just don't know what could be the clue that you're looking for. So you have to click everything.
It's a bird bath. Is that just rainwater? Looks a little weird.
The birds seem to like it.
They're even singing a little tune.
Ooh, this is purple. I like purple. Okay, that was a sequence. If I missed that, shame on all my years of playing puzzle games. Yeah, knew it.
Please don't do that.
Valid.
That's a big lake.
It's kind of purple. Looks poisonous.
That was my thought. Like, what is this thing flying here? Like, floating in the water. What is that? It looks like plastic.
I think it's just water.
You think so?
Yeah. Water with poison in it.
Yeah, valid. What is that stuff? Ew. Now this is our boat.
That's the little boat we used to cross the lake. It's the only way on or off the island.
So that's kind of creepy.
What a comforting thought.
Yeah. I don't like the thought of she's a mood for sure. Yeah. She's an absolute mood. I think her name was Sally. Yeah. She's actually I've played or not played, but I've seen the earlier game before this. Like the prequel. And she's really sassy actually. But she's fun.
That's a big lake.
It's-
I think.
yeah.
Yeah, if it
water with
repeats,
poison
we're
in it.
just gonna skip it.
Mountains.
Nope. They're too steep and too smooth to be mountains. They're more like cliffs.
Actually, they are cliffs.
Whatever they are, they go all the way around the lake, like a barrier.
That's crazy to me. Like, how did they get in there with just this little boat if literally it's surrounded by the cliffs from all sides? That is one thing that I'm confused about right now. Like, how did you get in here? I like sassy people. Thank you. No, but like, I really like her as a character. She's really fun, and her little attitude is kind of cute, so. Also, I'm realizing this stream is gonna be kind of long. I hope I'm not boring you guys. I'm sorry.
The ground's moist, but it's not muddy. Wonder how often it rains here.
No, don't worry. Okay. I'm gonna like admit I don't even know how many of you guys are here right now because I can't see it. But I just hope like I didn't bore you guys absolutely beyond belief. Wonder how often it rains here. You're not. Okay. Thank you for the reassurance. No, I like listening to the yapping. Okay. I will add. You can like do other stuff that you like and just kind of have me in the background yapping my stuff away if you want to. Wonder. Yap away, we love it here. What do you mean? Okay, okay, I'm reassured. Okay, okay. Now, wonder how often it rains here. It must rain a lot if there's an entire lake and like it keeps creating vapor and then it keeps raining. Damn. I like rain. Do you guys like rain? I really like it. But I like it like when it's end of summer, I guess. Because like it's warm. Or at least it's hot outside but the rain is warm and that's cool. I love rain. Yeah. I like rain in autumn too, but sometimes it's just so much that I don't feel like going out. It's those moments when I just kind of sit down and I read a good book. Which good books are hard to find these days. And I just drink some hot cocoa. That's nice. I'm gonna sip some water. Okay, that's better.
I cannot believe how exciting this murder investigation is already.
We haven't even found out much about the murder. It's going slow.
The ground's moist. Wonder how often...
I cannot believe how exciting.
Okay, what is this?
It's
It's
just
ominous.
an archway, but it seems a little ominous.
As I said, yes, it is.
Like walking through it might give you bad luck.
I would walk around it, I'm not gonna lie.
Too late.
Oops, she's standing there already. Yep, what is these?
What are they?
Wind chimes.
Are you sure?
Silent wooden wind chimes.
Yeah, like, are you sure? The sarcasm. Sorry. It just happens.
Mountains.
Nope. They're more like cliffs.
Whatever they are,
Okay,
they go all...
what is this?
So, who do you think did it?
And oop.
Sally, you know full well we haven't met a single suspect yet. We haven't even been to the crime scene.
Still, I reckon I've got it all worked out.
A real queen. She's got this on lock.
It's a path for walking.
Wow. Crazy.
It's a garden, I think. It's currently far away.
We could walk closer to it.
Ready when you
Okay.
are.
The game is already giving me like a tutorial that we can use a map. This is the map of the whole place. It's like the building is gonna be here. I know because I unlocked that a little bit before, so. So yeah, it's gonna be like different rooms and we're gonna go. Also the chibis are so cute. The chibis are adorable. I love them. Yeah, and the chibis are gonna move here. It's so cute. Yeah. We have the gardens here. That's an egg.
It's a stone carving. Wonder how it got cracked.
It's an egg.
I think it's supposed to look like that. It's an egg.
Yeah. But why is... Who wants a statue of an egg? That's some interesting interior design.
This is some
Exterior.
garden.
Exterior design.
Do the plants all look a little strange to you?
Not right now. Maybe the mushrooms are weird, but the rest is fine.
What animal is that?
Oh, yeah, Winter. It's like... I'm curious about this place. Hit the gritty! Gritty goose. I have no idea what the heck this is.
Hawk, bear, lizard.
Yes, for sure.
Right, of course. A hawk bear lizard.
My favorite animal.
A bench of solid cold stone.
My favorite kind.
Yes, absolutely. She's just like me. We're the same.
It's
She's-
a path through the garden.
She's a girl's girl. It's a path through the garden.
Leads up
okay.
to the house, I assume.
The best animal out there. Oh, for real. Have you seen this? I don't know where she got the bear from, though. Like, I see hawk and I see kind of a lizard. But where did she get the bear? I don't know. I don't know. Leads up to the house, I presume. To this thing. Yeah.
That must be Tangle Tower.
I don't know what else it would be. The map doesn't have much else. It's kinda giving fish, not gonna lie. True. It's like the eyes are kind of fishy. It's like a platypus, but backwards, if you get me. Like, it's more fish than mammal. So weird. Anyway, we click this. What is this?
This is some garden.
Do the plants all look
this
a
is
little
just
strange?
plants. What is this?
It's a bandstand.
Right? Yeah, I agree. It's a bandstand. A band? Ooh, music?
Bit small for a bandstand.
It's a one-man bandstand.
Oh my gosh, they have a one-man orchestra here. That's chicken feet.
The pond has little stone feet.
Oh my gosh, is Baba Yaga here? Have I found the house of Baba Yaga? There's chicken feet. Did the eye just glow? Which one? This one? Or these ones? Baba Yaga, yeah, look! It's stone carved chicken feet.
Seems a bit superfluous.
Lord above, teach me what that means. I am not going to Google that.
You're
no.
superfluous.
You're superfluous. Where that damn house? Why didn't it leave its species here? Yeah, true. Where's she gone? Okay, something's sparkling here, and I'm curious about it.
It's full of the same weird water that was in the lake.
Okay, so they took water from the lake and put it here.
Any fish in there?
Not a single one.
Oh, that's sad.
Although there is something in there.
Oh?
It's a cassette tape.
Is this thing?
Or it used to be.
Cassette tape. I just want to go back. Yeah. Damaged tape. Oh my gosh, we are in the 80s. Okay. It's a cassette tape that has been damaged by water. The ink on the label is blurred and illegible. Okay. Can I see anything here? It's got scratches on it and like some dirt. I guess, yeah. Some things like flew, like swam into the thing. It's disgusting. That's crazy. Okay. Well, we don't have a cassette player, but maybe there will be one around. You remember, I think there was some cassette player. What is this?
It's a statue of some hideous, scaly, bipedal fish monster.
Playing a harp.
Playing a harp.
Indeed.
Hang on a second.
Ooh.
This isn't just a regular statue, is it?
No, it's a kid's toy.
Something tells me we're not gonna solve this just yet.
What do you mean? Okay, I'm not gonna solve it. One thing I remember is like if you can solve a puzzle, there's gonna be like a button here with a keyhole that you have to click in order to solve it. Like I remember that the puzzles don't solve themselves. You have to like try with the solve puzzle. What? Oh damn. What's this? Okay. I don't know what that is.
Come back later. It must do something.
Oh, that scared me. That sound effect scared me. It must do something.
You'd hope so, wouldn't you?
Yeah, still looks like a kid's toy to me, but... An old withered statue of an amphibious creature holding a large harp. My English is gonna get so much better from this. Oh my god. Amphibious. It's like living in water, right? It's like frogs and stuff. Ooh, yeah, it's intriguing. What the heck is this? Hold. Sorry. Had to clear my throat. Symbols are engraved on each of the harp's 4 column segments. Okay, so these. Is there anything else here? There's this thing.
Spooky.
It's scary.
What do you think it's for?
I think it's to scare away detectives.
You real, bro?
Is it working?
No.
He's so scared.
Spooky.
What do you think? It's the
same
same
Is it
thing.
working?
No.
The voice acting is amazing.
This is some garden.
Do the plants all
Okay.
look a little...
Yeah, he's so panicked. His face is amazing.
This is some
Do the
garden.
plants
Okay,
all
what
look
is
a little...
this?
It's quiet.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to say, too quiet?
Oh, come on.
It's not. It's an appropriate amount of quiet.
Like, it's not even that quiet. There's rustling and there's animals and stuff. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this. She is such a mood. Okay, I think I clicked literally everything I could. I don't know what else to click.
It's the sky.
Oh, see? I missed it.
It's quiet.
Mm-hmm.
You're
It's
supposed
not. It's an appropriate amount of quiet.
As long as there's birds, it's never too quiet. Exactly. I feel like even if like there's no cars or people talking and stuff, if there's sounds of just pure nature, it's never actually quiet. At least for me. Okay, what do we have here? Main entrance. Okay. Mushrooms. I did click the mushrooms. It was another. This is some garden, and do the plants look weird to you? The perfect sounds actually true. It's really relaxing. I like bird song or like the rustling of leaves. I like the sound of rivers, like when they're fast. The plunk plunk of water is really nice. I see here, like there's Tangle Tower, but like the O fell off.
Oh,
Oh, okay, that's funny. Because it's an O, and she's like, oh.
What?
oh, there's an O on the floor.
Yeah, I caught that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Look, this is just puns galore.
Tangle tour.
Tangle tour.
Twar.
Twar. They're so silly. Okay. Oh, by the way, there's supposed to be a sequel for this game. Like, not a sequel, maybe, but just another part in the series, because it's not going to be, like, connected to this game directly. And I'm really looking forward to it. But I don't know. I don't think it's going to be this year. It's probably going to be, like, next year. The voice actors did amazing. Yeah, they're great. XD, LMAO, yeah. The voice actors are amazing for this. What did I want to say? Oh yeah, this is actually a game made by the same people who made Crow Country, if you guys know that game. So, yeah. Well, that's ominous.
Looks like someone tried to chop it down, but then gave up.
Can you blame them?
Well, yes, that is a magnificent piece of tree. Like, why would you want to cut that down?
Why build a house here anyway?
I'm sure they had their reasons.
Everyone has their reasons. Looking forward to that. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I hope, like, when it comes out, I'm just gonna buy it and play it, maybe for you guys. I spy with my little eye, with my little anime eye, a letter.
Is that an envelope?
It's been opened, but the letter's still in there.
Oh.
Let's read it.
Yeah.
Isn't that an invasion of someone's privacy?
No, definitely.
Okay. I mean, we're detectives. It's yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to read that. I thought it would be interactable like that. The envelope has been ripped open. There is a single piece of paper inside. Okay, so like one page letter. The combination is drawn on the other sheet. Okay. So whatever the combination was, we don't have it because there's only one sheet. Okay. Once you have it memorized, destroy it. I do not agree with your reasons. Okay. Disagreement, some sort of reasons for something. Secrecy. You will not find it down there. Someone is searching for something. And this other person is like, you won't find that thing down there. So where? Is there some sort of like... Maybe there's like an underground part here. We'll see. Okay. What else is here?
Little bird feeders.
How do you know they're for birds?
What else would they be for? Candles, maybe. You could... I've seen people put candles in these kind of things. What is that? I cannot see what that is.
Ah, there's a heart engraved in the tree.
That's a heart? It looked like a circle to me. Basement. Yeah. Maybe there's some sort of basement.
I didn't know people actually did that.
You really didn't?
PPFF.
PP. PPFF. So that's like, there's a dot here. So that those must be like initials. That tells me nothing. Why do they have the same... Why do they both have the same like initials? Oh, I remember. Okay, I remember. I remember why. I'm not gonna spoil it. But I remember why. Okay. It makes sense again. It makes sense suddenly.
It's red, but I don't think it's painted.
The house. Okay, I clicked on the wood. I thought, but I reacted to the house. It's red, but I don't think it's painted.
It's
okay.
just red.
So the wood must have been red to begin with. Well, that's interesting. That's interesting. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna say it, but I remembered why. Oh, this dude. I remember this dude.
Do you think he'll start to move if we try to go inside?
Valid. I would be scared of that. I've seen too many horror games to not expect that.
No, I think he'll just silently judge us.
That's scarier. Redwood? Yeah, like, listen to this.
It's red, but I don't think it's painted. It's just red.
Yeah. So, like, this looks like wooden planks, but she says that it's most likely not painted with anything. So it must have been red to begin with, which is weird. But also, like, let's just look at this. This entire place looks weird. Everything about this looks weird. Like, there's a gigantic blue mushroom somewhere that's big enough for somebody to draw it on a map of the place, which is insane to me. And there's okay, maybe this is it, because this tree looks red, no? Or like pink. Maybe it's from this tree? Maybe there was more trees like this and they cut them down to make the house. That's so weird. Okay. What else is there?
It's red. It's
It's
just
about the house. What is this?
A path leading towards the stone square.
Okay, and this is gonna be the path back.
that leads back to the gardens.
Yeah, okay. So this is where we came from and this is where we could go next. Okay.
Don't think it's locked.
Oh, that means we can just walk straight in, right?
No.
I'm pretty sure that's the rule, yeah.
What? That's so rude. I'm gonna do this.
Should we ring the doorbell?
Why would we not?
Okay, that's a pattern. That's a pattern. Like hell. Like hell, am I missing a puzzle?
It's a little melody.
Yeah, it's purple again. It's purple again, so it has to be some sort of puzzle together with the birds at the start. I have a good memory. Okay, I'm gonna hear it again.
Should we ring the doorbell?
Why would we not?
Okay. Okay. I wonder if I have to memorize it.
It's a little melody.
I wonder if I have to memorize that. Okay, but do.
Let's head to the crime scene first. It's at
Okay.
the top of the West Tower, I think.
Okay. West Tower. So is it here? I think it's here. Okay. Oh, it's a clock in the game. I was like, where do I have a clock in my room? We may have to get a music sheet. Perhaps. Who knows? We'll see. Maybe there will be some music sheet in the game.
Finally, we get to investigate a murder in a spooky mansion.
Is it spooky?
It's not that spooky, really.
Yeah. It's pretty. It has really pretty flowers here. And it's really bright.
Don't ruin this.
Okay. She really wants to be the Velma of the situation.
Sally, check those plants for clues.
What?
Is soil a clue?
I mean, it could be. Okay, it's probably going to be the same for the plants, but I'm going to try this one.
Sally, check those plants for clues.
Yeah.
Is soil a clue?
It's the same.
Finally, we
It's
don't
not.
ruin
It's
this.
this. Eggs.
Finally, we don't
Oh,
ruin
you
this.
don't want to react to the eggs. What is this?
What is that?
I think it's a family tree.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. I remember this. Okay, so now you're gonna see why the names were P.P and F.F. Where it's the same stuff. It's nicely lit. Yeah, it is. Like it's kinda atmospheric, I have to say. It's a pretty mansion. But yeah, here you see it. All of the names have alliteration in them. Except if like this is like the Remington family, and so Flora married Felix, I guess. So she was Remington, but now in the case file, I bet this is Flora Fellow.
Flora Remington.
I think she's mentioned in our case file.
Yeah, so this is Flora Fellow actually. So it's FF again. Yeah, it's really funny because technically it says that it's Flora Remington, but it's only on here. What else do we have here?
Lord Fellow.
Looks like he was married twice.
Scandal.
Scandalous. Damn. Selena Stonetop.
Selena Stonetop.
I played the demo of the next game that's coming up, and I remember this surname. I wonder if that's connected.
No family line. Apparently, she just appeared out of nowhere.
Damn. Materialized out of thin air. Okay.
Felicia Fellow.
Freya's mother.
Do you think she still lives here?
Damien Dusk.
Whoa. Is it too late to change my name to Detective Dusk?
You want to be so edgy. Oh my gosh.
It's Freya's father. Do you think he still lives here?
Are they gonna... Maybe they're gonna ask that about everyone, because I haven't met anyone yet.
Freya Fellow.
Yeah.
The murder victim.
She's barely related to the main family at all.
Oh, actually, she is. Like, because this is the main family, the Remington family, and I know this guy right here. Because he was the victim in the prequel to this. So this is the main family, and this is like the families that the daughters, I guess, married into. And then she's like on the outskirts of like the additional family. So yeah, she's barely related to anybody else. Yeah, she's a cousin to these people at most. Okay. But this guy, I want to check this guy.
Richard Remington.
Yeah, even the way she said that, because they both knew that guy.
The one and only.
Yeah, the one and only. Damn. So both this guy is gone and she's gone. So that's weird.
Richard Remington.
The one and only.
Yeah, that's interesting. But I'm just gonna go like that.
Lady Fellow.
Do these people not have first names?
Valid.
Lord Remington.
He sounds important. Lady Remington.
I think I have one of those in my bathroom.
What? Oh, like a Okay, I think there's like hair dryers that are like called Remington. Oh my gosh.
Lord Pointer.
Lord Pointer.
This
yeah.
goes back a couple of generations.
Yeah, it does. Like 1, 2, 3 generations, I guess. Or even 4 at some point. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Lady Pointer.
How do you become a lady? I want to be a lady.
So real.
Percival Pointer. He married into the Remington family.
Do you think he still lives here?
Pandora Pointer.
Damn. To be named Pandora.
All this alliteration isn't happening by accident, is it?
Yeah.
Do you think she still lives here?
Buck Brackley.
That is the most stereotypically American name I have ever heard.
What a name.
Yeah.
Do you think he still lives here?
Penelope Pointer.
Homeland. Penelope Pointer.
Half Pointer, half Brackley.
I almost feel sorry for her.
Do you think she still lives here?
Oh man, that how? Yeah. You gotta own some large area or something. Okay, I checked these. I checked all these.
Flint Fellow.
A purebred fellow, if there ever was one.
Bowump, right back at you. Wump wump.
Married a randomer, though.
Randomer though. Oh my god, chat. He married Oomph. He married Oomph. That's crazy.
Do you think he still lives here?
That's Oomph.
Emily Everstone.
What is that suspicious look?
Do you think she still lives here? Emily Everstone.
What is this suspicious look? What's about that? Like, he's not even saying anything. What? Is this a reference to something?
Do you think she still lives here?
What? Emily Everstone. Was this person in the previous game? I don't remember. X? Maybe? Is this Detective Grimoire lore? Is he Is he maidenless? Is my dude maidenless? That's crazy. I'm just guessing. No, me too. I don't know who this is. I'm just wondering why he gave her this stink eye. That's crazy.
Fitzfellow.
Fitzgerald. Hello. They didn't even bother trying to fit the name Fitzgerald into the small window here.
Half fellow, half Everstone.
Do you think he still lives here?
Or his name is just Fitz. But that looks like short for Fitzgerald. LMAO, yeah, right, look at this.
Emily Everstone.
Look at this stink eye. What is this bombastic side eye? That's just offensive side eye. What the heck?
Do you think she still lives here?
That's like how you look at your Oshi when they say something so insane that you just can't believe it. Okay, so that's Felix.
Felix Fellow. Looks like he married his
Do you
way.
think he still lives here?
Oh, sorry, I skipped it.
Felix
Sorry.
Fellow. Looks like he married his way into the Remington family.
Do you think he still lives here?
Fiona Fellow. Dead center. She must be important.
She's half fellow and half Remington.
Do you think she still lives here?
Hello, welcome to chat, couple. Sorry if I say it wrong. Do you think they still live here? Yeah, I think this is because I haven't met any of the other characters yet, so they're gonna keep repeating that. But like, I wanna learn about these like people before I go meet them. Couple is right. Okay, thanks. So yeah, I just kind of try to ignore that as they say it again. Okay, I clicked this before. This is a pretty dope family tree, gotta look at it. True, like, graphically, that's pretty. That's some pretty stuff, actually. Also, there's like...
Pretty.
Yeah, she just has the same opinion as me. What is that? What the heck is that? That is a long lizard.
Pretty.
That is not pretty. That is terrifying. Okay. It even looks angry. What the hell? I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm just like, for a second, I'm gonna make the screen a little smaller so you guys can see it. Like, damn, what is that? Oops, not this one. Oopsie. Oopsie daisies. This is my first stream. I am struggling. Okay, this guy. What is that? Ew. Oh my god. I'm just gonna say, I don't like lizards. I don't like lizards. I like dragons, but I don't like lizards. I think he's cute. Oh, you like the kind of like ugly cute animals. Yeah. Is this your entry into the series or have you played it? I watched the previous game. I didn't play it myself, but I watched like a long play of it. But I really liked it. I really liked it. And I played like the demo of the game that's coming up in this series. Yeah. So I wanted to play this in full and then maybe I can play the other one on stream when it comes out. But I don't know when that's going to happen. I don't think they announced when it's coming out. Not as cute as the incredibly happy crab though. The crab is cute. The crabby is cute.
Pretty.
Yeah, crabby is cute. Scuff is there even for the props, even for the pros. Actually, true. Okay, it's true. I've seen some real stuff. Okay. Sea monster. Yeah, that's some sort of sea monster. I don't like it. I'm scared of like deep sea, like of the ocean. It's kind of scary. We were hoping for a 2024 release for Mermaid's Mask. Yeah, that's what it was called. But we'll need to have more patience. Yeah, probably. I usually like. I don't like rushing developers because I've seen what rushing someone can do to a game. Oh, I've seen it. I am a BioWare fan. I am a fan of BioWare games, and I've seen what like crunch culture and just rushing can do to a game. So I try to avoid doing that, but I'm just really curious. So yeah, while I wait for the game, I'm just gonna complete this one because it looks really cute and really fun. But yeah, I played the previous game, and I know that this guy was like the murder victim.
Richard Remington.
Yeah, even the way she says that, it's so like,
The one and only.
yeah, it's him. So not only is she gone now, but so is he. I'm like, also, what is this about? Like,
Emily Everstone.
that stink eye. What is this bombastic side eye? I don't get it. What did she do to you, bro?
Do you think she still lives here?
Flashbacks to early cyber. Oh my god. Oh my god. As someone who loves as someone who loves CD Projekt Red, dear god. Dear god, that was crazy. I'm glad they fixed that. Like, I'm glad the game was uh, given kind of a second chance later with all the patches and stuff, and with the anime, because anime is good. The anime is good.
It's not locked.
And go in there.
A door.
Thank you, Queen. Yes, it is.
Oh, what's behind it?
A room.
Oh my god, she's so real. Oh no, what is this?
It's a big glass tube filled with water.
That's called an aquarium.
There are weeds in there. And sand.
Aquarium.
It's an aquarium?
Congratulations.
Could be. Except there's nothing living in it
That's sad.
anymore.
That's ominous. Okay. Streaming for 2.5. I got lost in the yap. Oh my god. Do I hit 3 hours and then we end it, or do I end it now? Do you guys want to keep watching? I got so cozy. I didn't notice. Oh my god. Both are fine with me. Okay, then I'll yap until like 3 hours and then I'll call it a day. Yeah.
A big letter F.
Of course.
As long as there's any of you guys who are enjoying this, I'm staying. It's really up to you and what feels comfy. Yeah. I feel like if my voice suffers from it, then I'll end a little early, maybe. I'll end a little early. Early is such a difficult word for me to pronounce. Early. Oh my god. I think that it's the combination of the R and L that's messing me up. It's up to you? Okay. Then I'll end at 3 hours. I like full numbers, so okay.
Who doesn't hang a giant banner of their initial in the lobby of their mansion?
Okay, that's unreasonable. But if I had one, valid. doing like me. In my accent, there's no R in early. Screw that little sucker. Ellie. Early. Who doesn't hang a giant banner in of their initial in the lobby of their mansion? Oh my god. I'm just feeling a little silly today.
This one has a big P.
Damn.
That's probably
Probably
important.
important. Okay.
How very perceptive of you.
Okay. She skipped the R too. She's so real. She's so real for that though. Yeah, like if I had a banner like that, yo, that's going up on the wall. Oh my god. That's like front and center where everybody can see it. Big P. I snorted at that. Also, there's like a full egg and a broken egg, and there's eggs here. This person loves eggs.
Stairs.
That's stairs. Okay.
Stairs.
More stairs. What a way to flex, right? For real. That's some flexing right there.
Finally, we get to
Okay,
get
it's
started
this
on
one. Okay. Cool. Okay, where do I go here? I like to click literally everything in, like, adventure games. If it's a point and click, you're supposed to point at it and click it. That's my, like, basic assumption. If it's a point and click it. Just everything. Because I've had so many instances. Because I'm the kind of person who's played lots of adventure games. I probably played ones that most people today don't even know what about. But yeah. I've had moments when playing like The Longest Journey, which is like quite low poly. It's kind of difficult to tell the textures apart most of the time. So I've had moments where like something was laying on the table and I'm just trying to see it on my gigantic monitor, like those ones that had a huge like kinescope thing inside, so they were massive. And I'm just trying to see anything and I keep missing the little thing because I'm like, oh, that's not interactable for sure. My god. Okay, that's ominous. But she looks slay.
Let's take a look at that painting first.
But I want to look at the lady. Okay.
There it is. The unfinished portrait of Flora Fellow.
So, what? Freya was killed halfway through painting it.
Oh, damn. That's crazy. So what, someone just came up and stabbed her? I don't like this. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies. I don't like this. Is it just me? So, okay.
Looks that way.
I guess, yeah. That's crazy. And like, I already have a question, but I'm gonna explain it when I close this again. Painted portrait. Freya was unable. Now that's a bombastic side-eye ceiling. For real. It's giving me a bombastic side-eye and I don't like it. Freya was unable to finish the painting as she died sometime during the process. Flora appears to be wielding a knife. The red substance on the tip was discovered to be blood. Okay. So someone tested this. Okay. Okay, so she missed this part. And this part. She's so me when it comes to painting and drawing. You start some area and then you see another area that you want to do, so you do that. But then you see another area, so you abandon that one and go there. And then you abandon it again to do something else. She's so me.
I wonder if all of Freya's
Oh,
paintings are this
animation.
creepy. Maybe it's just because she never got to finish it.
There's something wrong with the crime scene, and something really weird about the murder weapon.
We didn't find a murder weapon.
I'm just gonna say I love the animation for talking, like the mouth animation. I love that. And I love that it's kind of like, I don't know how to say it. The line is sort of distorted and it's like a couple different like layers probably on top of each other, and they're like, they have this like water effect. I love it. We didn't find a murder weapon. Okay, we didn't. I thought someone just stabbed her and left. There's something very strange about how Freya was killed. Okay, I remember these. So this is like, okay, you have to, and then he's gonna say it. And if it's wrong, it's gonna tell you it's not correct. Okay. So what do I have here? Gramophone, Flora's portrait, Flora, red paint, Freya, a paint palette, a paintbrush, and blood. Okay, and what is this? So I have to put one here. Is holding a knife tipped with, this is if I have a person here, was hidden inside for an object, was used to kill object, is completely covered in, could be person or object, was used to knock out object. Okay. Let's try anything for now and see what's gonna happen. Because Freya put it there, because it was removed from the scene, because Freya stole it. It's that, okay, it's that Freya. Okay, so it's not about a person, so okay. So it has to be an object. Unless she uses it itself. I was not paying attention to detail, so I can't help. No, don't worry, it's okay. I'm not like the kind of person who hates like backseating. Sometimes I need it. Like usually if I need help, I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna like ask, hey, can you guys like help me with this or anything? But like if you have theories or if you have some idea, just you can say it in chat. I don't mind. I'm like chill about that. This is just for fun, so. Okay, so I have an idea, and that's... But then I don't know if it's paintbrush or... This is weird structure, but I'm gonna try this. I was gonna say Flora is holding a knife tipped with blood because she stabbed Freya, but then I'm like... Does this work?
Flora's portrait is
Oh,
holding a
damn.
knife tipped with blood because it stabbed Freya.
The sentence structure here is weird.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, she's surreal for that one, okay? What? What are you talking about?
You think Freya was stabbed by a painting? Not by the woman from the painting, but by the painting itself.
Mm-hmm. Freya was standing
That's
right up by the
crazy.
canvas when she was killed. There's blood on the knife. It's the murder weapon.
Okay, so wait, okay, but because she fell backwards, I suppose. That's the thing. Was she right-handed or left-handed? Because if she was right-handed, then that would mean that she was standing backwards to the canvas, maybe looked at something, maybe this, I don't know, and then got stabbed, and then fell forward. But if she was left-handed, then if she was standing face forward to the painting, and okay. Okay. This does require weird. Yeah, I can imagine. Like, you have to predict so many options and they have to make sense in some way, shape, or form. So, I imagine that's difficult to do. That's interesting. I wonder if she was like right-handed or left-handed. Because that would tell me like which way she was standing. And also, like, I remember from the picture, it was drawn that she was like, her feet were like this from the canvas. Because I looked at it kind of thoroughly. But here she's like right up here. And there was no blood on the drawing from the case file. Interesting. Okay.
Right. But it's not actually a knife. It can't stab.
See any
What
other
do you know?
knives around here?
No.
Case closed.
The case is not closed. And even if you were right, where does that leave us? A painting can't be a murder suspect.
Valid. Yeah. Nobody's gonna listen to that. Is this like some paranormal stuff? That's interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Okay. Unfinished painting. Hmm. Let me think for a second. Okay, I said we're gonna go for 3 hours, but I see we started some new chapter. So I feel like this would be a good place to like save the game. And then, is there a save file? Or is it like autosave? Autosave all. Okay, cool. That's cool. So I feel like it would make sense to like leave it here for today. And then when I start the next stream, I can just start from here. Yeah? Okay, yeah. I feel like that's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm already like tempted to start clicking. But then when I start, I'm not gonna wanna, stop for a while. Yay, sounds good. Thank you for streaming. Yippee! Thank you for coming over. I was super nervous about this, so I'm super glad to see all of you guys. Yeah. I'm super glad to.
The whole
Oh my
room has a
god.
strange feeling about it.
I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, there might be a reason for that.
You did real well. Thank you. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this. We're gonna go back over here for a bit. I'm gonna close the game. Yeah. Quit game. Yes. Thank you for the stream. Thank you, Winter. Yippee. I'm so glad to be